Hello guys, welcome to another Star Stable video. Today is just a short, right now it's just a short little one, and it is going over the horse market. For those who are unfamiliar with it, it is basically where you could buy any old model as well as these four York Warm Bloods over here. My horse house is not from here, mine was actually from Golden Hills. So yeah, these are like all really old models are, as well as some other ones they put over here. Like these were originally from Fort Pinta, but just because they're trying to make room from Fort Pinta, that's where at least one new horse comes up. They're bringing new horses, which there is one coming in on Wednesday, which is the Andalusian, which I will actually be doing a different type of review video about that. I'm actually be showing you me actually buying it and then reviewing it, so that's gonna be a little different. But yes, you can see there's always going to be horses set out. This is actually permanent edition now. Before it used to actually switch locations between Silverglade, Golden Hills. I believe one was in Jarlheim, and then one was in Fort Pinta. So I'm glad it's permanent now, because sometimes the locations got like right in the way of where people want to go or what they want to do, especially the Jarlheim one where it was set in the big arena. A lot of people like to do dressage there, including me, because it's huge, and the indoor arena gets really crowded, so it's probably another good thing. This one's permanent. So yeah, any old model, I mean, some players like the older models. I like a good few of them. And right here is where you can switch. It goes to 9. It used to just be 4 for set horses. So yeah, I switched, and there's some more set out now. These are all gonna be like the really, really old ones now. These are all Gen 2s, where the second version of the starter model was used a lot. Like the first model that would be like the really old Gen 1s that they're trying to get rid of now, actually. I think it's my theory. Because I did see on the news before when they were doing the tack and say which horses could wear them, they said after the Gen 1s are done, Gen 2s are going like right after them for a new update. So Gen 2s will probably be moved here, and the Gen 1s will probably be scrapped like the old Fjords did. So I'm gonna kind of go over this and kind of show as many horses as I can. So yeah, these are good. Some people actually still ride around on these. I actually been seeing a good handful of people riding them around here on my particular server here, which is WinStar. My alternative, which is where I tried doing that Let's Play on, but it's discontinued. That's on Chocolate Cupcake. You can touch me on either one more like I'm more going to be active here on WinStar. So I don't mind. I actually like the attention and people talking to me as long as I don't get too flooded. Yes, here are the really old Andalusians. These are the ones that are getting updated. On Wednesday, there's already two spoiler videos about it. The ones like do look nice, but these are like really, really old horses. These are one of the first ones you ever got to buy in the game, which is kind of good to go back to that sometimes. There's two more. I mean, three more sets, I think. Yeah, these are the old Tinkers. This is probably the one that's coming after the Andalusian, because this is the last of the Gen 1s that need to be updated. That's actually a really Gen 1, not 1.5 as they're calling it, where that's where like I think the quarter horse and stuff came out. So yeah, the Tinker is like the last one. These are also more Swedish horses, but they already got an update as of kind of recent. So Tinker is next one probably to follow, which I'm really curious about that, because it's just like the Andalusian. It's a highly requested breed to get updated. So yeah. Next one goes over here. By the way, the Star Swedish is actually from the app. If you're looking for a Star Stable horse, is what it's called. And if you want to buy that one, the Clydesdale over there is on Paddock Island. There's the next few horses. These are the really old Frisians. These also been updated already, but I kind of like these actually a little better than the new ones, because I feel like a little more like actual Frisians than the new ones. Well, the new ones a little bit blockier. I mean, these ones are a little more stiff, which is what kind of throws me off about them. But I think overall, since regions are kind of big and bulky, and these are a lot darker than the new ones are, and black, so I kind of like these a little better. But I mean, that's just my opinion, but you're allowed to have your own. Where's the dancing? And here's all the really old ponies. These I think are really cute still. I mean, like I said, like the horses, the really old horses, these are also very stiff. They also came with a lot more colors in the new ones. I mean, there's like so many of them. I don't know why they got rid of so many of them. Most of them are just gray or chestnut for some odd reason. I think the Blue Roan is probably the most oddball of all of them. Out of the new river ponies, at least. And last set, I think, is the Chincow Teague ponies and a few more of them. Yeah, there's the Chincow Teagues. There's only 3 of them at the time. There was actually 7. Well, there were supposed to be 7. There's only 6. The buckskin, I don't know what happened to that one. Seems like, because I think I think that one almost got scrapped actually, since we were thinking it was going to show up, we got a Hanoverian instead. I mean, not to complain, I like the Hanoverian, but not that's what we were looking for. We're looking for that last Chincow Teague, which I don't know where it is. I don't know if Star Stable is ever going to release it on the app, or it's actually been a game somewhere, and if they actually scrapped it or not. I hope they didn't, because I like that one, that I saw in the trailer. But we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, that's the horse market. I'm glad you could see it. Hopefully, like even like some of these new horses that come in, and some that get shifted over here to here. Like I said, some were originally in Fort Pinta, really for a while, or it's not even that long. They're just probably moving random ones here now because Fort Pinta is really crowded. They probably should make a bigger stable at Fort Pinta like they did for Silverglade, which is the same as the one in Epona. There's like I think at least like there's like 20 slots actually open for like so many horses for sale. So yeah, I hope they do something like that eventually. If that's where there will be at least one new model. Like I said, the new one that's coming next is the Andalusian. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing something different with my review. I'm gonna actually look at all 3 because there's always 3 that show up at first. And then the next wave, and then hopefully there's another one, the last one's on the app. And we're gonna actually see which one I pick, actually favor first, and actually buy. And then I'll actually do my review from that, because that'll be a little different, and plus I have the better computer with a better recording system. So I think that'd be a little more fun, instead of just the typical show off, but just pick out some random horse and review it. So, anyway, that's my video for now, and happy riding.